All right. You guys, thank you so much for being on the call. I appreciate you. Let's start real quick. We're just gonna dig in. Let's start with wins from last week. Does anyone have anything that they want to share?
Have a new customer.
Yay.
Yay.
That is good. Same here. I got a new one on the airplane.
That's great.
Awesome. That blew my mind. Yeah.
I got a new scan from someone I haven't talked to, and I hadn't seen them interact with any of my posts. I know her from high school, but she scanned just randomly yesterday.
Oh, nice. Have you had a chance
Good.
to follow up yet?
I haven't. I did plan to though.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like to tell them, I like to explain to them, would you like to know what I do before
Mhm.
I offer my advice? So I do like, I've been really sticking with the ice cream analogy. So I like to tell them that they have their choices of in-lab or DIY. In-lab is like your Dairy Queen Blizzard with your mixings all, your toppings all mixed in and just handed to you. And DIY is like going to the store, buying your ice cream, and then coming home and adding all of your different toppings.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's important to break it down. And I was inspired because someone was trying to sell me her peptides. I'm like, what are they? And all she did is continue to use all of these words that I had no idea. She didn't once tell me what's in it for me. She just told me all of these big words and what it does. And I said to her, I'm like, can you please break this down to a fifth grade level for me? And she said, you're so funny, LOL. And then continued to use these big words that I didn't know. And then I was like, no, thank you. And she's like, well, do you want to join my team? Like, no. And she was my upline in another skincare line. So I was like, no, I asked you, I didn't ask you to make fun of me for telling you to break it down. But when you do training for a field, when you're speaking to someone about a product, it's very important to break it down and take it down. And they do say a fifth grade level. Like when you make your conference training, make this in the fifth grade level. And now ChatGPT can do it for you. So, but you do want to break it down because there's no need to overcomplicate things. It doesn't, what making someone feel, what word do
Beneath
we
you,
want to use? What was that, Montana?
beneath you.
Oh, shoot, I still didn't hear what you said.
Oh, sorry, beneath you, making them feel like they're
Yes, yes,
beneath.
yes, yes. And like, really, is that what you want to do? Do people want to be around those who make you like squash you, make you feel beneath them? No, no. So anyway, that's how I like to follow up. And then I'll just say, hey, what kind of how do you like your ice cream? Just as a little joke and let them continue on. But all right, so good Montana win, good Janet win. My, yep, scanned and sold to the lady on the plane. I bought internet. So I'm like, and this is a tip to you guys, and Jen McCann does this all the time, but she'll make a cart for them. And I was sitting there and I saw her, like, I could keep seeing when she went into her scan, right? Because it keeps giving you email notifications. And I said to her, I'm like, do you want me to make your cart? And before I even finished the word cart, she's like, yes, please. That will be so much easier. So I made a cart for her. And then I was sitting right next to her. So instead of sending her the link to pay, which takes them right to her cart, I just handed her my computer and she finished the transaction on my computer. So that is just such a good tip to offer to make a cart for them. And then Janet, we were talking to, you had an event and some people wanted to wait to scan. And then I was thinking, I had a thought, a light bulb moment, and it's like, how about when someone wants to wait to scan because they have too much makeup on, how about offering them the opportunity to pick three? say, you know what? Instead of scanning, we have this fun opportunity where you can pick three. So let's pick three. And then when you get home and wash your face, and first thing in the morning when you do your skin analysis, then we can compare what you think your top concerns are versus what the scan says your top concerns are. And that way, when they pick three, then you'll have their information. Janet, do you think you could have, like, is that easier said than done? Do you think you could have gotten them to do that? Because sometimes I'll scan later as a push off too.
Yeah, most of them I felt like was a push off, and they were like, "I don't even want to see what my scan says," and I was like, "Really? You're not even curious to know?" And they was like, "Well, honestly, it's probably going to be everything going on," and that's why I gave them my card. I said, "Well, look, the scan is free, the analysis free. When you're ready to take a scan and take a look at it, no obligation." I definitely encourage you just to see what it's about. I didn't want, I could feel most of them were push offs. So I didn't want to sound pushy, but I wanted them to leave with my card. I wanted them, hopefully, at some point, look at my card and like, oh, let me try this out.
Yep,
So,
very
and
good.
I did have a register to win, and the ones that took the card didn't even want to put their name down there. They was like, "No, I'm not interested," but I'll take your card and I'll check the scan thing out. So I tried to get their name and phone number then, so I could text them at least and thank them for
Um,
stopping by. But yeah, it really was not the best event as far as foot traffic because it was really bad raining and a local ball game, college ball game. So here, we probably had 20 or 30 people maybe come in.
okay. Yeah, but you did get a
So,
sale, so that's a win right there.
always.
Absolutely. Yeah. And remember, a no is neutral. Like you're like ask, 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 no. It doesn't drop you down on your little progress. It just keeps you neutral. Yeah,
Mhm.
ask, 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 no, ask, ask, yes. So we have to remember we don't a no doesn't give you a step backwards. So yeah. Janet, your skin looks really good, by the way. Julie, I want to see an updated before and after from you.
I actually just put one together today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I didn't send it to our was it which one? Chit chat,
Chitty chat chat.
chatty chat,
Uh-huh.
chatty chat chat.
Yeah,
I
that
can
would
do
be
that.
great to see that. And Vicky, have you done a picture lately?
No, I need to. I've
Yeah.
been kind of.
All right, let's do that. Okay. Anyone else have a win to share? And then we're gonna dig into our recruiting boot camp. I just put together a 6-week training series, and you guys, you know what? We all need to be trailblazers.
Mhm.
You need to find that first person in the state. So far, we're at 0.
Wow.
I know. I had a dream someone got Arizona. Who's sniffing in my state? I hope you get it. I hope you get it. I will celebrate anyone. Um, but yeah, okay. Alrighty, let's dig into our recruiting. Be ready to take some notes. And let me see. Okay.
I'm driving, so I'm just gonna actually lose you when I turn into my lake, but I'll catch
Okay. Yeah, you're a
finish it
little
out
breaking
with my
up.
Yeah,
notes.
it's glitching.
Okay. No problem. Um, let me, you'll probably be back on by the time I find out where I am in my notes. Okay. Just kidding. I found it. I found it. So I want to welcome you to Abby Recruiting Bootcamp Week 1. And this isn't just another training, you guys. This is going to be so much fun. It's a 6-week mission to level up your skills, your belief, and your business. And we're going to gamify it. We're going to get points. You're going to get badges. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So when I first started Abby, I wondered if I could really recruit for premium skincare. I've sold premium skincare before and I did not build. I didn't do well at building. And then I realized though, when passion meets purpose and it lines up, I had like this unwavering belief in the product, and I know it will help people get skin that they feel confident in. And I know over these past 8 years, I have really learned a lot of valuable skills. And if I could take those skills that I've learned and transform them into the same thing that we're doing right now, building relationships, that it can really change the mindset on team building when it comes to skincare. And of course, also, like it's changed from since 2017, things have changed, how we market has changed, and it's just a whole new opportunity. So I needed to let go of limiting beliefs and know, you know what, we can do this. And I want to start here. I want to start with our limiting, or actually, before we dig into limiting beliefs, I want to start with believing in yourself. And people, we've all heard this. People don't join a product, they join a person. They're not joining Abby, they want to join with you. They want to join with Vicky and Janet and Christy and they want to join with you. And confidence is contagious. If you believe in yourself and you believe in your journey and in what Abby offers, others will feel the energy and want to be part of it. Like, think about this. Have you ever been around someone who lights up a room just by the way they carry themselves? We have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what confidence in your business does. And the best news ever is confidence isn't about having all of the answers. It's about showing up as you. Now we're going to dig into busting your limiting beliefs. So let's call out a couple of the most common things we hear when it comes to recruiting or team building. You hear people say, I'm not a salesperson. And the truth is, you are not here to be a pushy seller, right? And I don't want you guys to be pushy sellers. I'm not here to be a pushy seller. I am not in the business to convince. All right, I'm in the business to show you what's in it for you. And how I like to sign things as skin confidence coach. That's kind of the tagline I've taken on, whatever tagline you want to take on, but you are here to help them with their skin. And your job is to help people feel good in their own skin and show them how they can do the same for others. And it's not salesy, it's being service. It's having good service. And that's where we flip the switch too with our mindset and our limiting beliefs. We're not being salesy, we're giving a good service. And I was actually in a network meeting today and they were talking about how to, work with like keep in the forefront of people without seeming annoying and then wanting to block you and so forth. And some people are doing newsletters. This is a realtor. So the only one other person at the meeting was in direct sales. And so, they're just talking about keeping in front of everybody. And again, always remember permission-based marketing. And if you can keep that conversation going and the relationship going before you like just start sending them a link or vomiting on them about the business, you'll have that relationship and give them the option. Would you like to know more? And then give them the link. So that's another way too. If you are not pushy with them and they see how you do it, that's going to come off like that's modeling the behavior that you want from them as well. And it's also saying, oh, okay, because if you push, they're like, I'm not going to be that. I can't do that. But if you lead with your heart, if you are genuinely curious and lead with respecting what they want, I really feel like permission-based marketing is respecting what they want. Like you're respecting their decisions and their personal space by asking permission. Another objection we might get and a belief we need to overcome is people won't spend the money. And Friday, Chandra and I are doing our conference training in a Zoom. I need to get that posted. Someone remind me, please. So Friday, we're doing that training, and that's one of the things we do talk about is how ABBI is a premium brand and how we differ. And the drugstore dabblers, we need to let them know the value in getting something customized for their skin. And I think sometimes it might be that, well, I only buy $500 products, getting them to know, well, this $89 product is really, really good. And I might be able to save you $400 a month if you want me to, you know. But we'll talk about that in the training on Friday and we'll give you all of the good words for it. But it's also on our team website. Do you guys love that page? You know, Janet, I realized I need to up your amount of scans because I didn't quite capture them right. So I'm sorry about that. But now let's go back to people won't spend money. Flip that into ABBI's a premium brand. Not everybody is going to get it. And that's actually a good thing. Premium attracts people who value results and want the best. And those are the people you want on your team too, who value good product and really know what it's like to sell a good skincare line. I'm trying to see notes and you at the same time. Give me a quick second to adjust my screen a little bit because there we go. I can see a little more of you. Oh, Janet's not even back yet. Here I'm talking to Janet. Oh, hopefully she hasn't been waiting to get in, but she is. I don't see her trying to get back in. So so now we talked about overcoming the salesperson or the people spending money, limiting beliefs. So just know that people do spend a lot of money and a lot more than what our product is worth. So don't let the drugstore dabblers or the I only use Dove soap people make you think that this product isn't of amazing value. And then catch our training on Friday. Now, we're going to make this real. I need some little group participation. So let's go ahead and just unmute. We don't need to use the chat. There's just a few of us on. So, what is one limiting belief you've had about recruiting? So, it may be I don't know enough. It could be I don't want to bug people. Or it could be no one will say yes to me.
Crickets. That's what I hear more than anything. Cricket.
Crickets. Is
Like
that
I'm
what?
not even talking to them.
So that's your problem.
Mhm.
What is your limiting belief though? That what's
Mhm.
so is anything holding you back from asking
Oh
or
no, I ask. I talk.
mm-hmm.
Sometimes I beg. It's just like crickets.
Yeah, make
Like
it
or ghosting, like that. Like they won't even respond to me.
mhm. Yeah. So
And it drives me crazy.
so
Well,
and my question is with this too, it's like what part of the process are you in? Have they expressed interest? Have you asked permission to share a little bit with
Mhm.
them? Have
Yeah.
you figured out what's in it for them and why they would want to say yes?
I've had several like tell me, "Oh, I want to know more about it." I tell them about it, and then no more responses. Or
Mm-hmm.
I'll have some say, "Oh, well, that's just way too expensive." I'm like, "You don't even, you've not even asked how much it is." They just automatically, because we customized skincare, that's way too expensive.
It
Well,
is. Yeah. And no,
and
it's not
I'm
too
like, no, it's
expensive,
it's
but
really
it's
not.
a misconception. Absolutely. And I think a good thing is to start, what would you pay for a custom product from France?
That's
You
a good
know,
one.
lead with that. Even
Mm-hmm.
in your social media. What limiting beliefs do you guys have? Like, what do you kind of, what makes you afraid? What holds you back from asking?
Not knowing the right answer.
Not knowing enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel so salesy to bring it up.
Yeah,
You know, like
people
the
think I'm
annoying
pushy.
sales lady. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You know, like you go in the mall and you walk past the booths and they're always trying to stop you and you just like don't look and you keep walking. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, yeah. And it can feel that way if you don't have a relationship with them or
Mm-hmm.
you haven't, you know, approached it. Like, I think the biggest thing is having that relationship with them. And sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, you love the product. You know what? You should really do this. Well, why? What's in it for me? And then that's where you get all excited. And then that's where it feels a little bit slimy. So,
Great skin. That's just my biggest thing. What's in it for me when they ask that? Skin that you've never had before.
yeah, yeah,
And if you love the product, you can get a discount on it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. If they want
If
it,
that's in it for you, give yourself a discount,
Mm-hmm.
even if that's all you want out of it. I mean, you
mm-hmm.
can
Yep.
start that way and then see if they would want to move forward.
Yep. I know you love it. Let's talk about how you can get it at a discount. That's a good approach. And then what else could they want it for? Camaraderie. That's why most people stay, guys. That's why
Hmm.
so many people stay.
Hmm.
And they just need a purpose. They need something besides toddlers, or their kids are graduating and they're lost and they don't know what to do. It is a really, really good form of income for a stay-at-home mom. Do you know
Hmm.
what I did my whole child raising years? I did direct sales so I've been doing direct sales for 30 years and
Wow.
31 years maybe now. Kyle's 31, probably 30 years. And for the most part, I did it because I liked a product and I didn't want to pay full price.
Hmm.
And some of them were hobbies, some of them I did as a business, but it's really, really good income. I even worked at a gym so I could get discounted childcare. So I didn't have to pay full price for stuff. So
Hmm.
who hates paying full price? Who's that cheapskate that you know on your list? Write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, question to everybody. I have a friend that lost her job today, and
Oh,
she is completely just about to go off the deep end. Um,
Hmm.
and she's been wanting to try Abby so bad.
Affiliate program.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Would it be tacky at this moment in time to say, "Hey, I know you've got a bad day, but this is your perfect opportunity to maybe dabble in"? And she also has an 18-year-old daughter that has a new baby, and she doesn't work. She's a senior in high school.
hmm.
I mean, they both could
So, and
work it.
yeah, I would frame it to her as not making, it's not going to cover her real
Oh no.
income.
But
Yeah.
and she
But,
also does a little pampered chef on the side too. So I'm just trying to think of
oh,
something to kind of.
yeah. Say, well, I know you've been really wanting to try Abby. Your calendar is freeing up. Maybe give her a couple days. But
Mm-hmm.
while you're looking for a job, shoot, I lost what I was gonna. But okay, so let's write down what's in it for her. She can have,
Maybe offer, go ahead.
go ahead, you
I,
go.
I was gonna say maybe offer to do an in-home party with her, let her invite a couple friends over and let them all try Abby, and
Mm-hmm.
then that could get her to that way she could try it just for a day, and then if she likes it, that could be at least the affiliate, especially if her friends want to order, because that would give her some sales right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yeah. So what's in it
Mm-hmm.
for her? So she can get maybe earn a little bit of money, of course. She can surround herself with people, friends. She
Mhm.
can show up to the meetings. She'll have a little bit of a purpose right now because
Yeah.
she's probably feeling a little bit lost, not having her job
Mhm.
or her and coworkers. Like she's used to going work and having coworkers. And if you could bring her into, your group chat and, say, let's lift your spirits. Let's have whatever. Oh, you know, let's have a pity party. Let's have a pity party. And oh, that reminds me of Andy when she took her kids out to the farm to have a pity party when she had cancer. Andy, some of you don't, she was on our Color Street team. But let's go, let's have invite girlfriends over, let's have a pity party. Let's talk about and then let's show them skin. Let's get lifted physically
Mhm.
and mentally, so she can have the community built in. I know we're not like huge right now, but I feel like even what we have is more than what a lot of people have. Our meetings aren't 30 people wide or anything like that, but it's still a community.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
I enjoy the few people we have though.
I
Mhm.
do too. I love it.
We have a great community.
Yeah, thank you. I do love that. And she can just kind of just help lift her spirits. So think about those things. And I don't know when you should reach out to her. Well, you're already talking to her. So maybe
Oh
just
yeah.
don't even approach the ambassador thing. Say, you know what, let's
Yeah.
have, what could you call it? A pity party, but a lift your skin and lift your spirits type of thing.
Yeah. And I talk to her like on a daily. So it's not like I would just be a random, oh, hey, what about this? Goes. I
Yeah.
talk to her
Yeah.
nearly
Have a
daily.
glow up inside and outside.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And say, you know what? Reach out, say, this is what we're doing. We're going to surround ourselves with our friends. Let's make a list and let's have
Hmm.
a girls' day.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
And then
And if she sees the fun in it and gets to
Hmm.
try the product, some of her friends might want to buy and then say, hey, this is a perfect opportunity. You could be an affiliate. This
Yeah.
could be your sales.
And the affiliate's $49, right? To start up the affiliate. No,
It's
affiliates,
free.
oh, that's
It's
right. The affiliate's
free.
free.
100% free.
That's the
An affiliate's free. That's why if she doesn't have a job, that's why I'm
yeah.
suggesting it. I mean, ambassador is definitely better, but
Yeah.
affiliate, if she doesn't have a job, she, might not want to have to buy a kit right now.
Oh no, she will not.
But if she can take that 20% and save it towards a kit
Right,
Hmm.
and upgrade too.
right, right. And then she could, yeah, if she starts making sales, then she could save that money up and then maybe she could change it to ambassador and buy
Hmm.
herself a kit down the road. She
Yeah.
doesn't have
Speaking
to
of
do that right now.
affiliate, I have a question.
Yes.
If you get someone to sign on as an affiliate since it's free, how are they going to make sales if they don't have the product?
They have to buy the
That's
product. They have to buy their own product and then they'll just work their business 100% on reorders. You don't really have to have product.
It's just hard to sell something if you don't use it yourself.
Would know they have to buy the product and they'll get 20% off their own purchase though. It's not as good of a deal, but it's a smaller investment. And they
Yeah.
can't build a team, so they're not going to build the income that you can build with a team, but right now is not forever. And they can
Mhm.
upgrade and they can, make changes. So,
Yeah, she can do the affiliate. And then once she has people, she can buy for the people and still get her discount. Once she becomes an ambassador, she's already got customers.
yeah.
mhm.
Mhm.
Well, and as an affiliate, she has a link that she'll give to her customers and she'll
Mhm.
get 20% off.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
How
And
does
then,
that work for us when we have affiliates? That's the part I don't remember. I know I have to look that up.
yeah, no, it counts towards our group volume.
Okay, it does. Okay.
Yeah. So if you can get like a really strong affiliate and they're
Mhm,
crushing it, it's going to really help your group volume.
mhm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's reframe the beliefs that we've kind of talked about. And I know we just did a whole bunch of that. But so, for example, I don't know enough. Who said that? Julie said that. I heard it. So you can say, I get to learn as I go and invite others to grow with me. So that's how
Wow.
you can
So,
change your mindset, right? Because we
yeah.
do, we learn as we go. And I say, grow as you go. I like to say that too, grow as you go. So I don't
I,
want to bug people, Montana. I offer something valuable. It's their choice if it's for them. You're not making them buy it.
mm-hmm,
They get to make that choice. How about people won't say yes to me? Crickets, Christy.
Mhm.
mm-hmm,
The right people will see the value, and those are your people. You can
right.
the right people will see the value, and those are my people. I could say I'm not going to hold team meetings. I get 5 or 6 on each week, but I have not stopped.
Mhm.
I've not stopped because guess what? The people who make it live and watch the replay are those that need to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And it's just, it is what it is, But I still know it's making a difference. And I want you to still know it's making a difference when you offer it to somebody, when you offer them to use the product or the opportunity. You are trying to help them.
Yeah.
So just remember, every limiting belief can be flipped into an empowering truth. So when you speak from the truth and people feel it, and
Right.
that's the foundation of belief in yourself and the first step to recruiting with confidence. I wonder if you could just brain dump all the crap you tell yourself in Chat GPT and tell them, ask them, all right, flip it.
I, I think you can.
Yeah,
This
make
is
these some
amazing app.
empowering thoughts. Yeah, yeah, yep. So now, and we're going to talk when you see the training from Chandra and I on Thursday, on Friday, we're going to talk about why Abby is different. And I feel like we all know why Abby is different. It's personalized skincare backed by patented tech with 1 million skin profiles. And focusing on the technology and it's personalized is really important. It's a win. And then, of course, our EU standards plus a black list of ingredients. I've stumbled on those words for so long, but I just say we follow strict EU standards plus a blacklist plus our own blacklist of ingredients. And I feel like that comes out easier. And we are 95% natural. And if it's not natural, it's synthetic. That, when Joanna said that, that was mind blowing to me. And don't forget to catch
Go.
Joanna's trainings or the replays because you can get so much education in those and really do so many educational posts from what you catch on her calls. And those aren't a call that you're going to be able to multitask and listen to.
Mm-mm.
It's definitely a sit down. I'm trying to keep them to 30 minutes, but it's hard, guys. I try. But it's definitely worth it. Okay. And then what you
Mm.
want to do is, what was that?
Oh, definitely worth it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those trainings.
Yep. Thank you. You're typically always on, and I really, really appreciate that.
I
Uh,
have great intentions every week, and then I miss them. That's still, and I feel horrible because I need those. Like I know I need them.
how can we help you remember?
I don't know. Somebody call me 20 minutes before it starts.
If I put it in our chat, would you remember?
Yes, that would help me. The
Do you use
mornings,
it?
I just go. "Dee." The mornings are crazy for me. I don't know why.
Do
I
you
don't get
use
up
a
and go to
calendar
work.
of any kind? See,
Yeah,
I
but will
use
I
Google.
remember to look at it?
I use Google Calendar, and I literally have a notification reminder that pops up 30 minutes before Joanna's meetings every
I
Thursday.
need that.
It literally pops up on my phone to remind me that I have a meeting
Mhm.
because I would forget myself and I'm doing other things. And so it it puts it I get a
Mhm.
pop-up on my phone.
I'm trying to really do better about everything. So I probably need to add it to my calendar.
Yeah, and
My
maybe
phone
even put it in
said,
your reminders. I think you can set a
okay,
time.
do something. Because
Yeah,
see,
you
I'm
can
so
set, what kind
bad.
of
I'll
phone do
set a
you have?
reminder in my phone and then I have like 75 pop-ups every 30 minutes on my phone. And so
Hmm.
it just gets
Or
lost in the shuffle. But look, I made myself this calendar last week.
I just did
Hmm.
that the other day. I
Ooh, I
finally
need to do that.
started
It
my
is
2025 calendar.
what I'm going to post that day, where I'm going to post it, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I give myself little
Nice.
challenges, and I've done really good for a week with it.
Good.
But I can't seem
Good.
to catch the meeting.
All right. Well, let's change that. Flip that switch. All
And
right.
they know I need it.
So it is really, really good. So,
Hmm.
so just know, like, you're not asking someone to sell. You're just another skincare line. So just remember that when you think about Abby, you're really inviting them into a beauty innovation movement. Do you like that?
I do like that.
Hmm.
Beauty innovation movement.
Let me write
That's
that
what
down.
got all of us, like the pioneers when we very first heard about it, most didn't love skincare. I was thrilled, but what was wonderful was the innovation. That's what got us all.
What was that beauty innovation what?
Beauty innovation movement.
Movement.
Mhm. So
Got
now,
it.
if you had 15 seconds in an elevator, how would you describe Abby to somebody?
Personally customized to your uniqueness. I don't know. Does that sound stupid?
No, that does not sound stupid. Who was at the roundtable conference? Has she redone that training yet?
I don't think so. I
Yeah.
know that's one I could use again because it was like
Yeah, we'll have to
whirlwind of,
see. That was Amanda. She's, I think, Amanda Marie, maybe on Facebook. Amanda Konopasco.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Konopasca. Yeah, just giving that quick pitch. It's like, all right, what do you do? And I do it once a week in networking and I say something different every time. But I'm like, it's customized skincare using EU standards with our own blacklist of ingredients. And we will make over 100, we can make 120,000 different combinations just for your skin. I don't, yeah, we definitely need to all catch Amanda's training when that comes on. Does anyone else have something like a quick, if someone says, what is Abby?
I usually just say it's an AI skincare. You can scan your face and it has the 120,000 combinations that you can do. You can do an easy button, which is in lab and they make everything for you from your scan. Or you can choose to do it yourself with 10 different actives that are available. That's my 15 seconds.
15 seconds. And then you could do the ice cream analogy if you love it as much as
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So do you think saying AI technology, I don't know if that scares people or intrigues people.
I'm learning that I think it scares more people than it does intrigue them. And the only reason I've learned that in the last maybe month was because, I do mammograms and we're now coming out with AI as a second reading on them. There's different companies. We use Lunit. And of course, it's $80 extra to get it. And people are like, well, it's $80. And others are like, it's AI. I don't think so. So I'm getting mixed messages
Mhm.
about the whole AI thing. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to come up with something different that doesn't where I don't have to say AI.
You Let me tell you what Chat GPT just gave me
I do.
Huh.
for a
Yeah.
15-second elevator talk about Abby. That's what I put in there.
Okay.
It says Abby Skincare is a customized skincare line designed for real results. Instead of one size fits all products, Abby creates formulas tailored for your unique skin needs. Clean, effective, and affordable. It's skincare that's truly made for you, not the masses.
I
Hmm.
love how it said affordable.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's right. Copy and paste that.
Okay.
Yeah. I do like how it says affordable because people think it's going to be so,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and it is so
That's
expensive for some people. Again,
uh-huh.
it's what if they're using soap and water, they're probably thinking, what?
Well, I told you that's what got my sister because she wanted nothing to do with it. But then when I was asking for scans, she did it. And then when she looked, she saw it was from France, which I had told her. She just ignored me. And then she realized our price point, and she was like, and she bought the trio.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, because she was like, wow.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes people don't want to say yes to the scan because they don't want to tell you, like they don't want to spend the money. Like people are afraid to tell you that's not in their budget right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I don't see the share. Did it go, Christy?
I was just got it copied.
Okay.
I'm fixing to send it.
All right. So good. Thank you guys so much for doing that and sharing. I really appreciate all of the sharing that all of you are doing. Okay, let's do. All right, we're almost done. Belief in your impact. So recruiting isn't about what can I get, but who can I help?
Okay, I'm putting this in chatty chat, right?
Okay.
Here, that went.
Oh, you're putting chat.
I
Okay.
did.
Sweet.
Is that where I needed to
I
put
did
it or
post
no?
my
That's a
picture.
perfect place to put it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm back.
Okay. Were you saying something, Julie?
I did post my pictures
Oh, good. I want
on on the
Oh,
team.
we're
Yeah.
done. Okay. So
they look good, Julie. Sorry.
team
Thank
building or
you.
recruiting isn't about what can I get, but who can I help? If you start your day with who can I help today, it will really frame your mind to the right direction. So you're going to help someone struggling with their skin. Confidence is restored. Help someone needing income, you're giving them financial relief. Help someone craving community, connection found. Oh my gosh, these are all the things, Christy, we just talked about with
Mhm.
your friend, right? All three of those.
Mhm.
And I really think the top one is helping someone craving a community. And we
Yep.
can find that connection for them. So, and I think we've all seen so many great testimonies and how Abby has really changed someone's skin or changed someone's life. We love seeing the before and afters. Christy's testimonial at conference was just so moving and she's so excited her scar is gone and so many people are seeing so many great things. Now, just take a minute and even just drop them in the chat. I want you to put three names, just first names. Who do you know that Abby could impact in one of these three ways? Who do you know that Abby could impact with helping someone struggling with their skin, helping someone needing income, and craving community? Give me three names. I'm stuck at one.
Yeah.
Me too. I got one.
Okay, list them. At least get your one person down. Um, keep going back to the same ones. And sometimes we need to like move on and quit asking the same people again and again and again. There we go. Montana's got our names. Oh, Christy too. Good job. Good job, Deidre. Awesome. Yay. Good. I love that. So mission one for this week. And you will earn, if you complete these, you're going to earn a confidence badge.
Mm.
So, and this is what, so we're going to have different badges this week. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what the other weeks are. But this week will be a confidence badge you can earn. So here are the 3 steps. Write your Abby origin story. Oh, write your Abby origin story, why you joined and what excites you. And then post it on social media or share it in your
Ah,
stories with a selfie. Oh, Vicky got
why I joined in
everything.
what?
What was that?
Why I joined? Oh, and what? Okay, never mind.
Yep. And then share it in, it says team group. So share it in the La Alliance for,
Mhm.
share it in our group chat for accountability.
Okay.
Okay. And so now what's going to happen for the challenge? Write your Abby origin story. You're going to get 10 points. Share it on social. I'm going to make a Google form, guys. Share it on social. You'll get 10 points. And post proof in the team group, and you're going to get 10 points. And bonus for extra 20 points, go live with your story. I think a lot of you feel really comfortable doing that. Let me, I'm going to copy this. And so, what we'll do when you earn all the challenges, so when you earn the challenge 1, 2, and 3 this week, and plus your bonus, oh, you got to do all of them to get your confidence badge. And then we're going to keep these points growing. So and we'll go up through the ranks. So 0 to 50 points, you'll be a recruit. 51 to 100 points, you're going to be the corporal of confidence. 101 to 200 points, you're going to be story sergeant. 201 to 300 points, captain of closing. And 301 plus points, you're going to be commander in confidence. So it's going to be fun. We're going to do this little challenge. We will do shout outs. You know what? I'm going to make a page on our Facebook group, not our Facebook group, on our team website. So I will create a page and we're going to track this and you'll know what the challenge is. And then I'll also put it in the information only chat and pin it so you guys can go back and know where to find it as well. But just remember that confidence is your recruiting superpower, you guys. If you looking for a superpower, it's confidence in your recruiting, confidence in yourself, not necessarily your recruiting skills, but confidence in yourself is your recruiting superpower. So when you
Mhm.
believe in yourself, Abby, and your impact, people will feel it. Now, next week, we're going to go into building your intel, aka finding your prospects. So that's what we will do next Monday night. Does anyone have any questions? Any final thoughts? I know I'm going to be working on the team page tonight and adding that page. I'm very clunky at it right now, but I'm going to get that added for you. And then all of the Abby trainings are there too.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll share the link again in the chat. I think it'll just be Anita with Abby, but I will share the link with you in the chat once I go copy and paste it. It's all brand new. All right. Any questions?
Mhm. Nope. But I'm going to work on growing my team. I feel like I've been letting everybody down, but I'm going to do it.
And I'm right there with you.
Me too.
I think that's the one thing bothered me more than anything.
Yeah, we need to get you wide. You've got a
Mhm.
strong leg with Montana.
Thank the Lord for
Yeah.
Montana.
But and also you guys look so this is where it kind of gets a little tricky too, but we are changing the comp plan. It is going to be a little bit easier and better, and that will be coming not before this whole Trailblazer thing is over, but just
Mhm.
know, I think like when you're talking to people about joining, don't dig into Abby, the Abby Accelerate program. That
Mhm.
was like, we will do like a whole fresh restart and start all over with all of that. So just know, keep it general, their 25% discount on product, their opportunities to grow a team if they become an ambassador, and earning team commission, and you know awards and prizes and all of that good stuff. And then we'll get
Mhm.
details later, but just keep the passion in there, and the fun, and then once we get the new plan, then we'll start our opportunity calls again too.
It'll be good.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you so much for sharing almost a full hour with me. And we wonder why I can't keep Joanna to a half hour.
But our calls never seem like they last that long. They
Joanna?
never,
Mhm.
our calls never seem
Oh,
like they
No,
last
ours.
long.
yeah.
The ones with Joanna too, they seem to fly by even when they are what
Yeah.
you say is long.
Good. I'm so glad though that this doesn't seem like one
Mm-mm.
stop.
'Cause I
Mm-mm.
just like want to keep going.
This keeps going. All right. I love that. Thank you. But we will let Julie go to bed since she probably has to be up at 4. Or is it to work at 4?
I'm on vacation this week.
What?
Woo,
Yeah, I needed a timeout. And my son came from Ocean City to come visit me. So
Good.
he's here till Wednesday morning.
Right.
Oh, I love it. And
That's
thank you for
awesome.
being on
So
the call, even though your son is in town.
Hmm.
that's okay. We had a good dinner. So, all
Good.
righty.
All
Thank
right.
you, Nita.
Bye,
I
Thanks, Tina.
appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
bye, you
Bye.
guys.